Well then, ladies and gentlemen, it's me again, and this time I'm joined by Margret Oakden. Hi, Margaret.
Hiya.
Now, Margaret is a town councillor here in Glastonbury, but she also has a passion about something that I share with her, and that's the tribunal being reopened again soon. So in order to sort of highlight that, she's putting something on, and I wanted to tell you all about it. Over to you, Margaret.
Right, well, what I'm going to do at the tribunal is encourage people to come into it, and as it's a spooky time of the year, and this is the time, it's a British tradition to stand around and talk about spooks and all the ghostly things that are going on. I used to work at English Heritage as a historic properties manager. So many of these experiences that I'm going to talk about happened to me. And they include a spirit, I'd rather call them spirits than ghosts, that almost became a personal friend. And also, I've dealt with angry spirits. And in Shropshire, of course, there's a lot of monasteries, a lot of abbeys, and there's a lot of ghostly monks around as well. So one of the things I would like to do is talk about the sites themselves, the history of the site, but also the experiences that I had personally while I was working there, and also experiences of the custodians that I knew very well, so I can verify that everything I say is true. It really happened, it happened to us. And it isn't anything about sort of being silly like ghost hunting. It's something that is quite different. So you could say it's the paranormal that meets historic properties. Well, certainly it's a talk I gave for English Heritage for the 3 years, because as I say, I was a registered speaker with both English Heritage and the National Trust. And this particular talk I'm going to give was one I gave to English Heritage members, and it also almost became a fan club, because I did it for 3 years running, and for 3 years running I used to see the same faces turn up time after time after time. So do come along. We're using the tribunal because it's such a beautiful building, but we can only fit in around about 20 seats, and the tickets are going fast. We have to sell tickets in advance because we need to know how many people are going to be there, so that we can sit people comfortably and they can listen and hear what's being said. So, it is a special building. If nothing else, come for the building itself, because this building needs to tell its story. And that's what we're hoping to do in the near future. Let this building speak for itself, speak for the people of Glastonbury and about the people of Glastonbury. So that's the idea. And hope that you will come along as well, Gabriel.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to come along because I want to film it. But, I mean, it's important. I mean, the tribunal has been closed mostly now for about 20 years. And every day I walk past and there's tourists and trying to think, why can't I get in? And it's a beautiful building. I mean, it's contemporary with the Abbey, so it's got age. And it's just not in use. So if you've got questions about how the progress to opening it up again, because it's now taken over the town council.
That's right, yes it is.
You could talk to Margaret on the night and ask her, because she will probably know the answers, because I don't. I'm no longer on the council, but Margaret is. But I will do everything I can to support getting the tribunal opened up again. But in the meantime, Margaret, thank you for telling us.
Thank you.
And if you want to get tickets for this,
they're only available at the information centre.
Where we're sat. And that's the building to the right of the town hall. Can you ring up and pay over the phone?
Yes.
So you can ring up, and then the telephone number is?
I'm not sure of the telephone number here because
it
said change, but if you put it in the video. But yes, I mean, you can pay by cash or card, but there are only 20 seats available.
And they're going to go fast.
I hope so, yes.
Especially when this video goes out to millions and millions of people who probably 10 or 15 will watch it. But anyway, it's going out to lots of people. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. It's going to be an interesting evening, if not a spooky one. So from Margaret,
goodbye.
And from me, goodbye. See you on the next one.